Sony's summer state of play has come and gone. While nothing crazy like the PlayStation 6 was revealed, we still got quite a few bangers. Most surprising is the sheer amount of release dates we got. While not everything is exciting, I still am very happy with what we got, and that's what we'll be discussing today. But before we get into that, my name is Isaac, and if you could drop a like and a sub, that would be fantastic. Now, without further ado, let's continue. In the number one spot is going to be Wolverine. We finally got unedited gameplay, and I have to say I'm not disappointed. It seems like we're going to be getting a mix of Spider-Man 2 and God of War Ragnarok when it comes to gameplay. The camera will be closer than in your traditional character action game, but we'll still be getting skills similar to Spider-Man 2's gadget system. By holding down L2 and one of the phase buttons, you'll be able to use skills such as the Bull Rush. As you take damage, Logan will get bloodied and beaten, and as you continue to play, we will see him heal in real time. After showing off the amazing gameplay of Wolverine, we finally get the reveal of Jean Grey. She comes and helps Logan on his mission to rescue these mutants because at this point in time, the X-Men do not exist. Wolverine is coming to PS5 September 15th, 2026. Control Resonance got a story trailer. Full honesty here, I'm not a fan of the first game. Not because I thought it was a bad game, but simply because it just wasn't my kind of game. A third-person horror mystery suspense shooter just didn't click with me. Despite that, I still think that it was an excellent game because even though it wasn't a game for me, I still was enjoying it from time to time. So to see them come out with a second game with a completely different play style, this time we're going to be going into the character action style. Yes, like in sense of Devil May Cry, and we're gonna get double jumps and weapon switching. I honestly, in 1,000 years, never would have guessed that the predecessor for Resonance would have gone character action, and I have to say, I'm all here for it. Control Resonance is coming to PS5 September 24th of 2026. Now, this game came out of completely nowhere. We have Kamuri, which makes me think of that one bike commercial from like 2020. You know the one I'm talking about. This looks like another character action game, which I'm very excited for because, as you guys may or may not know, my favorite genre of video games is character action. So not only does the combat look fantastic, the traversal looks amazing. Anyone who knows me knows that my biggest complaints about open world games is that the traversal is boring. And it seems like Kamuri is seeking to solve that issue by allowing you to double jumps, fly, glide, wall run, and who knows what other modes of transportation will be there. And I'm just saying, why can not more games just implement this? If you're an open world game, moving through your game should be fun. You shouldn't be constantly relying on the fast travel, right? Spider-Man 1 and 2 and Miles Morales, I don't even know why you have a fast travel in that game. But what got me even more hyped for the game is the fact that once you defeat these yokais, because you are a yokai hunter, you get to absorb their powers or potentially form contracts with them, which will change your character's look and give you access to transformations. And y'all know me, I am a Dragon Ball kid, still was, still am, always gonna be, and I wanna be a Super Saiyan. I wanna. The second you put transformations in a character action game, you immediately go up a point in my book. And things don't end there because you can play Kamari in solo or up to 3-player co-op, and it's coming out next year on PlayStation 5. A demo drop, which you can watch, I'll leave a link down below for this next one, which is Onimusha Way of the Sword. We have a confirmed release set for, you guessed it, September 25th of 2026. I have to tell you, September is going to be a difficult month for my wallet, but thankfully they have graced us with that demo, which is available on PlayStation and on Steam. Lastly, but certainly not least, is God of War Laufe. We got a full 20-minute gameplay, very early game, as in the first 20 minutes of the game. You will be starting at the very beginning of God of War 2018. When they take Faye and they put her on the pyre and her spirit is released, you start the game at that exact moment. It's definitely a new engine and new character models, and I'm certain that these are the models and engine that they will be using for the Greek Trilogy remake, which hopefully isn't too far ahead. And first things first, they're bringing back the jump button, which I'm super happy about. I'm not gonna lie. They're bringing back aerial combos and aerial combat, which, chef's kiss. And we finally got confirmation for a lot of things. For example, the leaks were saying that Faye was going to be the protagonist, and she is. You do have two companions, which is the ribbons on the sword, not the sword itself. So the ribbons are sentient, and they're an extremely powerful weapon. Then you also have a sentient cosmic cube that will be acting as your Atreus. There is one thing that the leaks did get wrong, is that this is not a prequel game. This will be running parallel to the main story, and we will be getting multiple pantheons because the game will be set in a location called the Everywhere, which is where all gods go when they die. Well, it's not just the gods, it's also all of the magic. Like, magic originates from that area, and when magic is used or absorbed or depleted, I suppose, everything goes back to that area, and that would include the gods. Now, that being said, if all gods go there, there is a strong possibility that we might see the Greek pantheon. We might see Athena, and we're gonna have a lot of questions resolved in God of War Laufe. I'm rambling, but we're gonna have a lot of things resolved in God of War Laufe. What's it called now? My predictions, for lack of a better word, is we're probably gonna get an answer to who blew the horn. We're probably gonna get an answer to what was actually behind that crack in God of War Ragnarok, and I'm assuming that crack in God of War Ragnarok is the magic seeping out of the Everywhere. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm gonna stop rambling. We do not have a release date for this game so far, but I am looking forward to it. A little bonus for you, Phantom Blade Zero gave us a little teaser for what is to come later this summer, so stay tuned for that. Phantom Blade Zero is coming to PS5 and Steam October 29th. And that's going to be it for me. Those are the games that I cared about. That's what I'm excited for. Let me know what you're excited for in the comment section down below. While you're down there, if you could like, share, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff, that would be fantastic. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Let's hit 500 subs.